Hello everyone. We are now going to analyze the poem Journey of the Magi by T.S. Eliot. The poem begins, "A cold coming we had of it, just the worst time of the year, for a journey and such a long journey. The ways deep and the weather sharp, the very dead of winter." We see that the poem begins with a quotation. These lines are quoted. They are in quotation marks because they have been adapted from a passage in the writings of Bishop Andrews. So we see that T.S. Eliot begins with an allusion. What is an allusion? An allusion is an unexplained reference to someone or something which is outside the texts. Writers allude to other literary works, famous individuals, or historical events, or even philosophical ideas. And why do they do so? They do so in order to establish an association and meaning from these sources into their own work. We see that allusions can occur in media other than literature also, such as films, visual arts, or even casual conversations when we quote someone or some text. Thus, we see that Journey of the Magi begins with an allusion. T.S. Eliot quotes it, and this allusion is from a sermon written in 1622 by English Bishop Lancelot Andrews. Eliot adapts Andrews' discussion of the Magi's journey. Magi were the three wise men of the East who had heard about the birth of Jesus Christ, and they had set out on a journey. One of the Magi or Magus narrates the hardships they had to face when they undertook this journey. It is a monologue. He says that a cold coming we had of it, that it was very cold when they began their journey. And we know that Jesus Christ was born in late December, when it is very cold. A cold coming we had of it, just the worst time of the year, for a journey and such a long journey. He says that it is the worst time of the year, that is, December is the worst time of the year to undertake a journey, a simple journey also, and to undertake such a long journey, that is, going to Jerusalem, is not advisable in such winters. He says that the ways deep, the ways were very dark, and the weather sharp, and the weather was very, very cold. The very dead of the winter. It was the worst time of winter, that is, when it is very cold. So he says that they had undertaken a journey in a very bad weather, in a very bad time, that is winter. And the camels galled. He says that the camels on which they rode galled, that is, they felt very miserable. The animals were also not comfortable. They were sore-footed, refractory. They had sore foot and they were refractory, that is, they were reluctant to move ahead. The camels also did not wish to move ahead in such a cold weather. Lying down in the melting snow. What did the camels do? They used to lie down again and again in the melting snow, refusing to move forward or to continue the journey. There were times we regretted. He says that even we regretted, that is, the three magi regretted that why did they undertake this journey. They felt sorry for themselves. They thought that it was not a good time for them to undertake a journey. They did not do the right thing. The summer palaces on slopes, the terraces. He says that they used to remember the summer palaces on the slopes in which they had lived earlier, the terraces in the hills and the villages, and the silken girls bringing sharbat. They remembered silken, beautiful girls bringing and serving sharbat to them. Then the camel men cursing and grumbling. Even the camel drivers were cursing and grumbling all the times. They were criticizing them for undertaking a journey. Now the summer palaces on slopes and terraces, the silken girls bringing sharbat, shows that traditionally these wise men were also kings, not only astrologers and wise men. So the author gives this picture of the former luxury of these three magi. And this luxury is quite in contrast to the hardships that they are facing in this journey. They remember their good times. The camel men cursing and grumbling and running away. These camel drivers used to run away during the journey and wanting their liquor and women. Why? Because they wanted to drink liquor and also wish to have the company of women. And the night fires going out, and it was so cold that whenever they lit night fires at night, those fires used to go out because of the cold weather. And lack of shelters. These three men also could not find shelters in their path, in their way. And the cities hostile and the towns unfriendly. He says that the people of the cities through which they travelled were hostile. They did not like the three magi. And the towns unfriendly. And the towns through which they moved were unfriendly. The people of the town and the cities did not offer any help to the magi. And the villages dirty and charging high prices. And the villages which they passed, they were dirty. And the people of the villages charged very high prices for offering them a place to live or a shelter or food. A hard time we had of it. The three magi, this magi, he says that we had a very hard time, a very difficult time while moving. At the end, we preferred to travel all night. So, at the end, what did they conclude? That they should not stay at any place and they should travel all night. It is better to travel all night rather than to stay at a place. Sleeping in snatches. And they decided to sleep in snatches, that is turns. With the voices singing in our ears. They used to hear voices, and these voices sang in their ears, saying, telling them that this was all folly, that this was a great mistake on their part to undertake such a long journey in such a cold weather. That is, they had a very difficult time traveling. Thank you.